Hey guys, really quickly before the video gets started here, at seedcanary.com you can buy my pre-sterilized mushroom substrate here, and remember to use the discount code EasyBreezy at checkout to save yourself some money. What is going on, all of you growers and smokers out there? EasyBreezy here, come back for another mycology video, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be checking out the Back to the Roots organic mushroom grow kit here, and we have some oyster mushrooms that we're going to be growing in this video. So if you're cool with that and you're down with that, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you can see more content just like this. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the video. So before we open up this box here, let's just go ahead and check it out real quick here. Let's check out all these little sides. Easy to grow kit, soak kit overnight, add water daily, enjoy and harvest in 10 days are the instructions. You can also scan this QR code down here, and I'll try to get it closer for you guys. You can scan that QR code there just to watch the video of the actual makers making this. Sorry for them notifications. So here we are, we're going to start on the back here. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy open. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this bad boy open. So we're just going to have to rip off this bottom, or this back right here. Go ahead and give that a nice little rip. You can see here we have a nice cake that is fully colonized inside. Let's go ahead and rip this out as best we can without breaking it too much. There we go. We got this cake now, little instruction manual type thing. Throw it in the box, we don't ever follow them. Here we have our nice cake here. Let's go ahead and inspect it to see if there's any mold. And it looks like we don't have any. We got a lot of mycelium discharge here at the bottom. That's what all this orange and yellow stuff is. But that ain't no big deal. So it says that we gotta cut open a little slit here, and we'll introduce some water to this. So we'll be back in 1 second, guys. So here we are for our next step. You notice I got a little thing of water here. Got myself a good old knife. Let's go ahead and just give this, a little slice through this plastic here. If you cut the cake, that's okay. That's what I did actually. I just cut the cake pretty good. Let's go ahead and lift some of these flaps back. And you don't need to wear gloves for this because mycelium is pretty well resistant to bacterias and mold, so we don't really have to worry too much here about sanitization. So I got these flaps folded back now, and what I'm going to do is just add a little bit of water here inside first, without making too much of a mess. And then what we're going to do, take this baggie here, and we're going to flip it upside down inside of our bowl of water as best we can. And I might need to get I'm going to get another dish for this actually. 1 second. Alright, we're back for a much bigger container here. Let's try round 2 here. So we're going to start off upside down. Try to hold it down for a little bit, and then flip it up. Right side up, let the water get right inside there. Open up these flaps. You should see some bubbles, and we'll leave it just like this, submerged upside down, for at least 12 to 24 hours. So I'm gonna get something really heavy to set on this, and we're gonna let this just sit here for 12-24 hours. So I'll see you then. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are 24 hours later. If you notice, the cake is now flipped over. About 12 hours in, I came through, flipped the cake over. You don't have to, it's just something I did. But we're gonna take this bag out here, we're gonna drain out all the excess water we can, and then we're gonna put it back in our box. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, now that we got this all drained, now all that's left to do is just put the cake back inside of the box. So all I'm gonna do is just fold this flap here backwards, with the X mark here facing outwards. We're gonna try to force it back in. It might be a bit hard because the mycelium has taken in so much water there that you might rip the box a little bit putting it back in. So that's about it. I'm gonna leave it just like this. I'm gonna put it inside of my grow tent under the Mars Hydro SP150 light, and we'll be back in a couple days to see if there's any growth. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are on day 5, guys. We're probably about halfway through this grow at this point here. Let's go ahead and get a good close-up shot of this. You can see here, we got our oyster mushrooms growing in real good. They started off blue, but they're starting to turn brown on top here. You can see there. I wasn't sure if these were blue oysters or the regular ones, but they look like they might be just the regular ones. And I'm kind of interested to see what's going on behind this box, because it feels pretty heavy here. So what I've been doing is the first 2 days of the start, I put on this plastic wrap over the front here to help keep the moisture in. And then what I do on top of that is I take this little spray bottle here, and every single day I just give it a little mist, just enough so you can see the sheen on the tops of the caps here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this was our day 5 update. Let's go ahead back to the hyperlapse. So I'll see you in a couple more days. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and here we are. A full 11 days have passed since the beginning of this grow, and you can see here our oyster mushrooms are looking big, they're looking full, and we are ready to harvest. So with that, let's go ahead and start the harvesting process. And so the easiest way to go about harvesting these in the box is to go right to the bottom here and try to find their bottom shoot, which mine is right there. You can see the nice stalk right there. We're gonna go ahead, try to grab it, and just pluck it right off, just like that. So now we have our little loaf of oyster mushrooms here, and let's go ahead and pick the rest of them. And here we are with the final product of our first flush here. We have a total of 211 grams here. Not too bad, as you notice too. We do have a few that are still growing, which will abort out, mostly due to the cake drying up. But I want to take this box out and take this cake out here and see what we had going on behind it, because I'm kind of interested in that. So let's go ahead and try to take out this box. So here we have the back of the bag here, and the side, the front, and the other side. And what you notice is that no mushrooms grew on any of the sides here besides the front, and that's probably due to the light direction only being in the front. If we had a full light source all around it, who knows how many could grow off each side. And if you guys want to see that, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments too, because I'll be posting more parts on this. Another thing that I wanted to show you that was pretty cool is if we take a look down here at the table, you notice this white little powdery substance here that's formed on my finger, and this is the spores that the oyster mushrooms have dropped. Now if you want to collect this, put them on an agar plate and grow your own continuously, that is perfectly acceptable. So let me know if you guys also would like to see that type of video too. Let me know in the comments, or of course let's hit our like goal of 50 likes, and we can definitely make that happen. As this video wraps up, I wanted to say thank you all so much for watching this video, and if you want to see more content just like this, all you have to do is just like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be posting more parts on this eventually in the future. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, keep on growing, keep on smoking, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See you later.